Tell you tonight has been one of those nights. Did you guys hear what's going on with Nicki Minaj? She is going off. I mean, off, 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 off. You know that song? I'm a badass bitch, 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 bitch. I forgot how that song go, but honey, she's going off like that, okay? I'm here to tell you guys everything that's going on. Recently, she went after Gucci Mane's wife. Yesterday, Gucci Mane and his wife was on the Breakfast Club, and they were talking about his mental health. And I don't know what about that conversation, but it triggered Nicki Minaj, and honey, she went bonkers on Keyshia. She was saying Keyshia been jealous of her. You know what I'm saying? Keyshia been wanting to be her, dressing like her, looking like her. Okay, and I guess, Nicki Minaj and Gucci, they were a thing before. Okay, honey. And you know what's so interesting? Cardi B, everybody's talking about this. Cardi B said prior, and I'll bring up the receipts, that Nicki Minaj is dealing with mental health for about 9 years now. And the only person that can protect her is her husband, Kenneth. But they say Kenneth, he sedates Nicki Minaj, and he goes and take up her Amex cards and charge them up, and then her stylist is charging up her cards. Now they're saying blogger friends are charging up her cards, and pretty much everybody knows about Nicki Minaj health, but nobody is really saying anything. It's kind of like a quiet secret, as you will, in the industry. Cardi B put it out here. Now Nicki Minaj is crashing out again. She's also talking about Jay-Z and some other people. And people are saying, you know what? They're starting to be like, you know what? Maybe Cardi B was right. I don't know. But we are here to talk about it all. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Glow, Grace, Era. All right. Let's get the likes up. All right. So let me show you guys what's going on. Let me put it on here. Oh, my goodness. And you know what else? I thought about it. Okay. Remember when Nicki Minaj, she was doing those music videos and she wore a straight jacket and Monster? I'm a monster. Ah! It's like, okay, maybe it was some truth to the monster part. She did some other stuff with, a straight jacket. And isn't it funny how, what they say, art imitates life? Like she did it as an artist and possibly, how Tasha K is talking about it. Tasha K is talking about like this may be a real thing. Like how they got Wendy Williams. It seemed like Tasha K is taking it very seriously as if they may be putting Nicki Minaj in a conservatorship. I don't know, but how Tasha K sounds very serious. It seems like Tasha K and Nicki Minaj are tight as rice, all right? So I'm going to take her word for it. So I want to go through social media. I'm going to find it with a thin comb to see all we can find out here. Are you guys ready? Y'all ready to hang out with me? All right, let's get these likes up, y'all. Look, it's early in the morning, girl. You know I'm doing it for y'all. Let's get the likes up. And make sure you guys comment. I like when you guys engage. All right, so where's my headphones at? So I'm going to put my headphones in. It's not going to take me nothing. Okay. How y'all doing this morning? It is night. How y'all doing? All right, so let's hear what Smack Pops has to say reporting on Tasha K report. Let's just hear it.
Faces and drop something very alarming that I think that we all should take a listen to. And we'll discuss it afterwards. Let's get into it.
Issue too, y'all gotta think like when Nicki wasn't married and there was opportunity to get, when you think about doctors, and that's another thing that we're gonna be unwinding here in the days to come or maybe even weeks to come. So just stay tuned for all of this. But like,
you see how they talking? They talking like Nicki Minaj about to go away. They're talking like this is conservatorship is real. Like Nicki Minaj is going to be another Britney Spears or she's going to be another Wendy Williams. I never thought I would see the day. And you know what's so funny? Cardi B warned us. She said the girl been bipolar for 9 years. Okay? I thought Cardi B was just talking lies. They said Cardi B is sipping back and just sipping on the tea, honey. Okay? She said, bitch, I told you shouldn't fuck with me. Ooh, honey. I can't believe it's real. Are you guys really serious? Is it possible she can really go into conservatorship? You guys got to be lying, right? But let's hear it. Let's hear it.
You know, I asked a question, I think it was last night, and I was like, hey, what do all these people have in common, Michael Jackson and all of them? And they have doctors, and these doctors, you know, diagnose them with certain things. Kanye West. I mean, it's even happening to Desiree Perez's daughter, Demery, how she had certain doctors pinned aside to try to 5150 her daughter and put her into a conservatorship.
Do y'all believe this? Is Nicki Minaj batshit crazy? Hey, Major. How you doing, girl? All right. Press 1 if you feel like Nicki Minaj is batshit crazy. She really have some health issues. I never thought about it, honestly. You know? And it's like, okay, so when she goes off, is that an episode now? Now I'm looking at it like, okay, every time she goes off, maybe those are episodes. Yeah. All right, let's go.
You know, according to her daughter. And so this is not something that is like a conspiracy theory. This shit actually happens. But if they're able to separate Nicki and Kenny, that makes Nicki vulnerable because your husband is your power of attorney.
I don't like this. I don't like it, Major. Hey, Tiger. I don't like this, Tiger. Okay? Because y'all know, didn't they say Kenneth is out here cheating on her? Having all types of hoes in her house? While she up there, but Major, Rick, who lied? Didn't they say Nicki Minaj came out here and said she don't do drugs? Huh? Which one is it? Stop lying, y'all. Okay? Stop lying. Press 2 if Nicki Minaj recently came out and she said she does not do drugs. I could have swore she made that a big thing recently that she don't do drugs. Now y'all, which one is it? Huh? It's too many things, too many parts, and they're contradicting each other. What?
Your husband is your signator on all of your accounts. In the event anything goes wrong.
I don't like
Michael wasn't married.
I don't like it! I don't like it! Why don't you like it, Jessica? Oh, yeah. My name is Jessica. Kahainer. Okay, listen. The reason why I don't like it, because I wish Nicki Minaj would have picked a better protector than Kenneth. He's not a protector. He's not an honest guy. I believe the rumors that he cheats on her. And why is that grown-ass man hanging out with all these thugs? Y'all remember that video a couple of years ago? Outside of a award show, he was out there with all his thugs talking about how he was going to harm a woman. Okay? And what job he got? Okay? I wish he would have picked a better man. You know, a man that really cared and was concerned about her mental health and really took care of her. You know what I'm saying? She deserved that. Yeah, right? But then she picked it. So y'all better be careful who y'all lay down with, who do y'all decide to be y'all man. Hell. Ooh, honey, I don't like her man. Okay? It's no secret. And now to think that he's in control of everything. Now to think that she gotta depend on this nigga for everything. How did we get here? I don't understand y'all, honey. Y'all be picking the wackest ass niggas, okay? And it remind me of Wendy Williams. Didn't she pick a whack ass nigga? Okay? Looking ass niggas. Didn't she pick a whack ass nigga? And look what Wendy Williams nigga did to her. And he's still trying to get your money. What the fuck? Wendy Williams, all that money, so smart, but picking a nigga that don't got shit. And he living off of Wendy Williams. And I think, I can't prove it, but my spirit tell me, he is the same way. Kenneth living off Nicki Minaj. Ooh, honey. God damn. Every week is something with Nicki Minaj. Last week, what was it? The kid? Girl, it's so fucking much. It's too much. It's too much. Ooh, yeah, honey. They said arrogant Tay. Her hairstylist was going back to the salon, honey, telling Dream Doll, okay, that her son is nonverbal. And Dream Doll, they say, is close to Cardi B. I don't know how true this shit is, but it sounds likely. And that's how Cardi B got the beats, okay? And they say Arrogant Tay, all these years he's been working for her. He's been happy with her, but now he's not working for her anymore. Now she blocked him, like something is going on. And then Brooke and Riley, they used to be so tight. They used to come out here with the image like they like the Three Musketeers or something. You know what I'm saying? And to come to find out, they ain't even tight like that. They ain't even speaking like that. They on some funny shit like that. Let you know, all this shit out here, all these relationships and friendships, they all be fake and phony, okay? Yeah. I got girlfriends back in elementary school that I'm still tight with, okay? And we don't even post, okay? All right. So don't be fooled with these motherfuckers posting out here because it don't be real. It just be for the gram. All right, let's continue on. Let's hear what they got to say. Like this video, y'all. You know I gotta talk to you like that. That's the only way you understand. All right,
Britney Spears was married, but of course they control all of that. And so the mere fact that all these narratives are out about Kenny stealing this to buy chains and buy that, that's not what it is. It's like, you know, they got doctors that are giving out these diagnoses saying that she's schizophrenic and bipolar and all of.
Whew, that was a lot.
So it's doctors that's actually saying that she is schizophrenic, whatever that fucking word is. Okay? It's doctors saying that. So I guess they did a brain test. They did a brain scan and they saw some activities in her brain and it was not acting normal. And I guess, I don't know how you determine it. I'm just assuming, right? But didn't Cardi B say this before all this came out? Press 4 if Cardi B warned us. How did she know? How did she know? I thought Cardi B was just talking to gums or just making up shit. What's up with that? How did Cardi B predict this? Is she really a witch? They said Cardi B is a witch. Do she really got the motherfucking powers? What is it? Because, you know, Cardi B said that people was using her credit card and her husband was scheming off of her. Then next thing you know, she comes out talking about somebody was using my credit card and doing all this fraud. Isn't that a fucking coincidence? What is it? Is she just so fucking high? And then when Cardi B says it, she like, let me get off my high shit. Let me check. Oh, she right. Somebody been stealing from the queen. What the fuck? Damn, Cardi B, you did her ass a favor. Exposing the motherfucking truth. Because if Cardi B would have never said anything, more likely, Nicki Minaj would still be in the dark. Okay? Cardi B said all they do is use her. They let her get high. And they just take advantage of her. Ain't that sad? But that's how people would do you, especially people that are shallow. And when you become popular and people just like you based on an image, they don't really like you for you. They don't like you for your image. If you don't give them that fucking image, that queen bitch, that I know everything, I'm perfect image, then they will fucking walk away because that's the only reason why they're there, because of the imagery. Okay? So I guess when they saw Nicki Minaj for who she really was outside of that image, the perfect image that everybody see, it's like, oh, hell no. This is not even the queen bitch. You know, she's a broken bitch, okay? And they just take advantage of her. That's what it seems like. All right, so let's hear what else he has to say. Play.
Right. But Tasha K also went ahead and reposted this. Hearing Tasha K confirmed that behind the scenes, doctors are trying to misdiagnose Nicki with bipolar schizophrenia while trying to separate her from her husband to put her in a conservatorship really broke me in many ways. That is crazy just to hear what they behind the scenes trying to do. They just did this to Wendy Williams, and we've seen them recently just do this. Like, this is not something that's unknown of or just out the way. They do this to these celebrities in order to get their money. When these celebrities decide to start speaking out, they have to try to punish them and try to make it seem like they're crazy. And we all know Nicki Minaj is not crazy. Wow, I was not expecting to hear this type of information tonight. And I'm so glad that Nicki Minaj has Kenny, because Kenny is making sure that...
I'm not happy that she has Kenny. I'm not happy. Okay. I get what they're saying. She has a husband and this husband's going to help her. Do you guys don't learn shit? Have you seen what happened to Wendy Williams? Didn't she have a husband too? Y'all going to get enough of really depending on these men and expecting them to do what they supposed to do. Especially in these circumstances, these men, when you are weak and you don't have a fight in you, they will squash the fuck out of you and be with the next younger bitch and don't give a fuck. And Kenneth, oh honey, he's that grimy type of motherfucker. If he already cheating on her ass, if he's already betraying her ass, and the Hollywood streets are already saying he's already using her credit cards, and he got his niggas at her fucking house, his niggas. When his ass do her wrong, I don't want to hear shit, because she need him. You need Jesus. That's all you need is Jesus, okay? Hell, don't Can y'all switch husbands? Okay, maybe she can switch a husband real quick. Because Kenneth ain't the one. Damn, Kenneth ain't the one. But I guess they like, well, listen, Kenneth is our last hope. I don't think that's no hope at all. But we shall see. All right. Hell, Kenneth is possibly the reason why she's going on drugs so much now. How long has she been with Kenneth? I don't know how long. But you would think a man in your life is supposed to help you get better. And has she gotten better? No, not if she's going to the doctors and the doctors are saying she really have mental issues. What has he been doing as a protector, as a man to help her and influence her to be better? Nothing. Like Cardi B said, he sedates her ass, take the cards, go charge it up between stripper booty cheeks and have the best time of his life, just like all these other niggas. Okay? Ask Wendy Williams' husband. What's his name? Kevin? Woo! It's the fucking K's. Okay. Wendy husband started with a K, Kevin. Nicki Minaj husband started with a K, it's the motherfucking K's. I wouldn't trust a nigga that got to start. If they start with a Kenneth a K, that K, don't fuck with that shit. Woo! Woo! Honey. And guess what? Still to this day, even though Kevin, Wendy Williams' husband, ex-husband, knows, and they got kids together, okay? They got kids together. They don't give a fuck about them fucking kids. They don't give a fuck about them kids. They off to the next hoe. And y'all know this shit. Okay? Honey. Y'all want to act dumb. Oh, I can't take y'all acting stupid when it comes to these niggas, okay? And then you want to be surprised when the niggas do y'all wrong. Oh, he cheated on me. He lied on me. You know niggas cheat and lie. All of them. Okay, you ain't special. I was, what, 99%? You probably got 1%. And Sierra got that nigga. That's Russell, motherfucker. Okay? Russell. Yeah. All right. So let's see what else is out here in these streets when it's pertaining this. She goes off on Keyshia. Okay? And a lot of people are not here for it. Nicki Minaj goes off on Keyshia. All right? She says, Gucci wife has been trying to be me for motherfucking years. Yeah, that bitch want to be me. She wish she was me. Okay? Been dying for the spotlight for years. Okay? So she's there to keep Gucci sedated. Well, did they say that her husband, Kenneth, is there to keep her sedated? All right. She said Gucci hates. They don't want Deb around me. She's around me now. Okay. A Charlemagne the fraud. Man, she just going off. So I guess, is this an episode? Is this another episode? All right. It says Charlemagne the fraud, Jay-Z friend and business associate, using iHeartRadio for these disgusting ploys against innocent families. He was around Wendy before her life went to hell. Ah! So was the husband. Okay. The buck stops here, baby. Bookmark this tweet. Damn, she's mad. Damn, she's mad. She says, y'all really do not understand who I am. Okay? Girl, they saying that your ass about to be in conservatorship. That's what they're saying. They're saying they're about to put your ass in the crazy house. I don't understand. But maybe this is an episode. Okay, so she also says, bring it! Let's play! Crazy. Y'all wanted attention? All right, let's do it. Let's do it, bitch. All right. She says, LAPD, where's the evidence of my home being swatted with a toddler inside 4 times? Guns drawn. All right. Republic Records, stand for me any motherfucking day. You'll regret it. Girl, she sound like Jaguar, you're right. Okay. If this don't sound like Jag, she sounds like a Jaguar, you're right. Okay. All right. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about it? So what are people are saying over here? They are saying, now she's trying to steal the read that Cardi gave her and apply it to Keyshia and Gucci. Listen, I can only keep up with her psychotic greatest hits. Oh my God. They are pretty much saying that, you know, Nicki Minaj is going out really bad. She's one to speak on drugs. Oh my God. They're calling her a loser. Oh my goodness. It's not looking good for the queen. Man, oh man. Just cut the internet off. If I was her associate, I would say, Nicki Minaj, let's cut this internet shit off. You know what I mean? Let's deal with it like real bosses behind the scenes. But you know what? I blame everything on Trump. You know, because he's the president. And Trump out here, he say so much on the internet. Now he got everybody else doing the same damn thing. Trump look crazy when he's on the internet doing all that shit. And everybody else looks crazy too. But, I mean, crazy sells. Crazy get the views up. So maybe I need to be motherfucking crazy. Yeah, I'm going to, listen, y'all. Coming in a couple of weeks, I'm going to start doing some crazy shit, okay? Some skits, some out this world shit. Y'all gonna think I'm on some motherfucking drugs, okay? But you know, it's all an act for me. All right, so let's move on. So here it is at the bottom. You see Cardi B. This is what Cardi B said. So they reposted this. Cardi B said, quiet as a kept, and she's talking about Nicki Minaj here. She says, quiet as a kept, the truth is you've been diagnosed with schizo and bipolar for almost 9 years, and you also heavy on drugs, cocaine, perks, Xanax. You don't listen to anybody around you. The only person that have the power is Kenneth Petty. But you know what happens with that Amex card when you sedate it, that American Express card, when you sedate it, that means when the bitch is numb, then that's when, hey, it's shopping time. He goes out, take that card, get all these hoes, and I'm sure, he's spending money on hoes. What do niggas like? They love cars and hoes. He getting some new ass. Hell. You know it and I know it too. All right, so let's hear what Keyshia had to say about, I'm not going to play this whole thing, but let's hear a little bit.
Not sleep. Text messages, there's a period after each word. And I'm like, you're going through an episode. You're sick. No, I'm not. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Why do you think that? You're not speaking to me. Well, there's nothing to talk about. I said, well, that's not how you speak to your wife. And I'm like, you're sick. And we snap out of it right then.
Wow. We heard Kim this week say how...
Okay, she's talking about the situation with Gucci Mane. We're not here to talk about that shit. We're here to talk about the mess between Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and this mental illness and all that bullshit, right? So we can skip that part. So let's go to live bits, and I think Tasha K is talking more.
Not something that is like a conspiracy theory. This shit actually happens. But if they're able to separate Nicki and Kenny, to try to separate, because if you separate, then you can divide and conquer.
Okay, we heard this before, right? We heard this on that other guy's podcast, so we don't need to hear that again. Ha, 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 ha. All right, so let's hear what Killer Guy has to say about this. Yeah, and didn't Pop Smacks, didn't he have more to say?
Tasha K is dropping some tea about Ra Ali. Now, I don't want to believe anything that Tasha K is saying to be true about Ra Ali, because Ra Ali has stood the test of time with having Nicki Minaj's back over the course of the Remy Ma beef, the Cardi.
I don't understand. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Didn't they tell y'all asses it's no friends in this game? Is it on? Is this shit recording? Press 5 if they tell us it's no friends in this game. You know that. Hell, when you pick your friend, you're actually going to pick your enemy, okay? Just know when you pick that girlfriend to do videos with, just know this bitch I'm going to beef with sooner or later. Get ready. Look around. Every bitch that's on this internet, they have beef with a bitch they were close with, okay? Yeah. So I saw this coming, honey, a mile away, okay? I thought they knew what they were doing. I thought they were actually keeping their enemies closer. Okay? So, yeah, I'm not surprised. Are you guys surprised? I'm not surprised. None of these people are real friends. Hell, their relationships aren't even real. Okay? Okay? No, not in Hollywood. Hollywood, whatever you want to call it. Let's play.
B drama, all the internet beef and drama that Nicki Minaj has come in contact with. Like, Ra Ali has stood 10 toes from what we've seen, stood 10 toes behind Nicki Minaj. Who Tasha K went and said, let's drink up, shall we, winos? Child, the word on the curb is that Khadijah, Nicki's former assistant, then slid into a new position, Ra Ali's babysitter and side piece. Now listen, they said Ra swings both ways, and allegedly Khadijah handed over Nicki's Apple ID, passwords, and login info straight to Ra. Next thing you know, credit card details were pulled, and the rest, history. Ra was history. Yo, if this is true, this is crazy.
I just gotta say, who is straight these days? I mean, honestly, can you give me a straight person? Who is really straight? And I know y'all in the comments say, I'm straight. I don't believe y'all either. I believe y'all some homosexuals. Look, you could be the most homophobic motherfucker. They still be gay, right? Right? Okay? Shit. Do y'all remember when Tokyo, she was saying all that shit, right? And then she had a lesbian relationship, but she always told people she was bi. But people can say the most craziest shit. That don't mean shit. They be fooling y'all. They don't be fooling me, honey. Okay? They don't, All them Republicans, they against the LGBT. They want to take the rights away, but they down with the shit too. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't gay? Who ain't got a gay rumor on them? Huh? Who ain't got a gay rumor on them? Can you name me a celebrity that don't have a gay rumor on them? Everybody gay, okay? Gay.
And Nicki kind of put her stamp on some of the things that Tasha K was saying, because Nicki Minaj tuned in to Tasha K's spaces where Tasha K was talking about every alleged thing that she was saying. Ra was allegedly using Nicki's signature to sign documents and everything. Like, I don't want to believe this to.
Okay, so was Nicki Minaj, was she doing another episodes? Why is Nicki Minaj giving Ra Ali, no shade to her, so much control and access? That doesn't sound right. Like it don't make sense to me. Okay. I would think Nicki Minaj, she's a millionaire. She has probably the best people around her as far as business. I'm not saying Riley doesn't know how to do business, but I can't see her giving, hey, I want you to be over my paperwork when it comes to my business. That don't make sense. Okay. Now, if she was mentally not there and did it, I guess, okay. But, I don't understand. But all right, let's continue on.
Be true, because like I said, Ra Ali has stood 10 toes behind Nicki Minaj, so it would be heartbreaking to find out that this would be true. I doubt it. Tasha K also reveals that there's a property that is registered to Ra Ali that's mortgaged at $150 million, which is weird because Ra Ali is only worth $100,000. So how could she possibly be able to afford a mortgage of Nicki just whacked the Nicki fucking Minaj. Nicki just whacked the Nicki. Tasha K. All I know is my girl Chanel just asked Nicki.
Okay, well, that's all he got. Let's go over here. What he got?
So to anyone who doesn't know what's going on right now, lock in. I'm about to give y'all the rundown. And like Nicki Minaj or not, this is something serious that I think you should all pay attention to. So if you don't know, Desiree Perez is Roc Nation's CEO, and she has been responsible for doing some very questionable, nasty, disgusting, sick, demented things to her daughter, allegedly. Now, Desiree Perez has been responsible for Baker acting her own daughter, got her daughter, Demaray, put into mental institutions for weeks on end just so she can silence her own daughter. And is also responsible for allegedly having her daughter watch her and her husband have you know what. Now, to shake the table, we have to mention the fact that Desiree Perez is a former cartel member, and she was pardoned by Donald deteriorating Trump. Now, Demaray is the girlie down here that Nicki Minaj has been tweeting #justice for Demaray. And this girl has been a victim of so many things, allegedly. And guys, I'm saying allegedly because Roc Nation and Desiree Perez, y'all not about to come for me next. Leave me alone. When it comes to this girl, Desiree Perez, this is a wicked woman. From Desiree Perez getting Demaray followed around, getting her put into mental institutions.
All right. Well, y'all gonna have to go to him to look at that because I'm not keeping up. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up. I was dozing off. In my mind, child, in my mind. All right, so what I guess we can do, we can go to Twitter and just send some stuff. All right, so let's go to Twitter and put in, okay, let's put Nicki Minaj. Let's go to Twitter, put in Nicki Minaj, see what's popping up. Uh-oh. All right. So let's go to the latest. All right. So what are people saying? It looks like people are still popping over here with the latest. Going here. All right. So I guess people are asking about her husband. Oh, maybe it calmed down. Let's just go to Nicki Minaj page. Can we just go to Nicki? Because they ain't saying nothing. Okay. So going to her page and seeing what she's posting. All right. So she's still up. It says, the second picture got him fake smiling. No, who made that? All right. So this is her and Kenneth, which is her husband. All right. Nope. You look at him. He's not to be trusted. Look at him. You can just tell. Look. I don't trust him. All right. So let's go here. She said a second picture of him fake smiling. Okay. Who is that, her dad? I mean, no, that ain't her dad. I don't know who this man is. Who is this? Is this Mayor the Shooter because you're... Is that supposed to be him? Oh, okay. Well, shit, I'm kind of slow. I don't know who the fuck. All right, so she just putting pictures up of her and Kenneth. All right. Let me see. Okay, she just putting pictures up of her. She says this. She says, God bless you, my love, happy anniversary. Oh, it's their anniversary. Oh, it's their anniversary. All right, so I'm going to see the more rant. So she's just been posting up pictures after pictures after pictures after pictures after picture of this man. All right, because it's their anniversary. Ooh, she posting picture. Is there? All right, it says, this was 3 hours ago. Do you know how many millionaires of dollars I paid in California state taxes? Could this have happened to Newsom or in gated community over and over with TMZ getting the news before me? I warned Wendy that her evil speech against innocent families could lead to her demise. She didn't listen. I don't miss Charlemagne, The Bleach, Desiree, Lace G, Z. If only you could see through my crystal ball. What it shows me about your demise are really, 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 really bad. So I guess she's a psychic or a medium and she got a crystal ball and she says what's going to happen to Jay-Z and Charlemagne the Bleach. Something really bad is going to happen to them. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. All right. Somebody says here, she's talking to her barbs, not the general public, but it's on general public, baby. Come on, let's not play crazy. All right. It's general public. Okay. It's general public. So, and she knows it's general public. Come on now. Let's stop it. 10-year-olds know it's general public, okay? Let's stop it. Stop it, I say. It says, wait. There's no way on earth Judge Judy, my hero, was born on the same day as Kim K and Amber Rose. I got married on that date. This better be a joke. There's no way. Happy birthday, Judge Judy. We love you. All right, so I guess she just filling her oats on this internet. All right. Child, look at all this. Back to back to back to back to back. This is what she put up on Jay-Z. This is AI. This is AI. All right. And yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Well, this is my time. I have to get ready for another show. I have another show here on Grace. What is this? Glow Grace Era. All right. Next at 5 o'clock in the morning, which in 15 minutes, we're talking about Chrisean Rock and her demise with her ex-boyfriend or Bino. All right. Hopefully you guys join me. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you guys enjoyed my commentary. And should I stay talking about these type of topics on this channel? All right. All right. I am on here. All right. What are you saying? Let's get the likes up. Can we get the likes up, please? We're looking. You wouldn't know if you didn't go fishing. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're saying, and I'm just going to continue to ignore because I just don't know. Love you, Major. All right. Yes, I will acknowledge you. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.